Ooh.
Come on!
We got caught. You
I
mad,
know
Alyson?
you've been waiting for
You
something
mad?
like this.
Alyson, need I remind you, you're the one who murdered your mother.
Guess I'll just go
Not
stretch
Tyler.
my legs then.
Let's get that straight. What's up, everybody, and welcome to my channel. My name is Jade. If you are new here, I play video games and I also react to short horror films and movies. And today we are back with another episode of Tell Me Why. Now, if you haven't seen episode 2, I strongly advise you to go watch episode 2 before you watch this one here. It was crazy. It was crazy. If you notice that I am wearing the same outfit that I was wearing in the last episode, it's because it's the same day. I felt like it just ended abruptly and I needed to know more. They left us at a cliffhanger, I guess, and I think that video was only about 45 minutes long. And so without further ado, let's continue.
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, there lived a pair of crafty goblins.
The crafty goblins did everything together, until one day, when darkness overwhelmed the big wooden house in which they lived.
Blamed for the darkness, Brother Goblin was forced to leave the forest, while his sister had to stay behind.
And that is crazy. Took the fall. He took the fall for her.
10
That's
years
crazy.
later, they were finally reunited, and together, they decided to confront the darkness in the big wooden house.
Though they sought the help of their friends in the forest, they found that no one wanted to delve into the long-gone past.
Yep.
This is how the goblins found themselves alone in the woods, trying to discover why darkness had submerged the big wooden house.
It's okay. We could figure it out on our own. We don't need them. We don't need them. We don't. What the hell is going on here? Oh, okay. Recap. What is that, lasagna?
Tomorrow we should play Compass and North Star in the woods. Be sure to wear your hat then.
Okay, this is before the
Be
haircut.
sure to wear your hat.
The mom is still going through it. Y'all, she is fighting demons.
All right, who wants ice cream?
Me!
Eat up.
What's in the ice cream? They look more like guacamole.
Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure.
I hope we don't have to find this
I don't
treasure.
like that story. There were no goblins, and it was depressing.
We won't read it again.
I love you, Mom. Not me. Just kidding. Love you, Mom.
Mwah. I love you too. Sleep well and dream, my doves.
What was the mom struggling with? I want to know.
Ollie?
Okay,
Ollie?
this is from Alyson's point of view. could have sworn I seen someone walk
What a
behind
waste.
her, but girl, what is you drinking? What is that?
Alyson! Ollie! Alyson, help!
Oh, that was ice cream. They used the telepathy. I think that's what that's called. I could be wrong, but y'all get what I'm saying. How did one stab like end her? She must have dug deep.
Mom, you're bleeding. It's alright. I'm with you.
She gonna be okay. I still can't believe Alyson did it, but then I can at the same time.
We need to call for help. Alyson. I killed Mom.
Yes, you
I
did.
killed her.
Yes, you did. Chapter 2, Family Secrets. Wow, that changes so much now that we know what we know. It's not the story that it was from the beginning. It really just changes a lot for me. Alyson needs to stop being an asshole. Because it really could have been Alyson on the other end. I will understand why that's haunting her, because she's the one that killed her mom. Are they doing this right now? Like, y'all too old for this. It does give you that warm and light feeling. But I wonder if it's going to change into something negative. She looks so much different with her hair back.
Hey. You doing all right?
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives, you know?
And instead, we've spun off a whole miserable prequel trilogy. Okay. No. We're not letting ourselves do this again. Come on, up. Mind-numbing labor's a great way to forget your troubles.
Can't we just have coffee instead?
No. On your feet, soldier. Let's take a break from packing and sort out the furniture. If we get enough done, I'll drive you into town and buy you a gallon of ice cream.
Mint chocolate chip, 2 gallons. Let's do this.
Mint chocolate chip. I mean, I guess. Trash. Okay. That's the first sticky note.
Goblin face is keep. $sign is donate or sell, and trash can is, well, trash. By the way, I cleared out most of the stuff from the bathroom this morning, but I left.
Crummy table and wobbly chairs.
Crummy table and wobbly chairs. I think we should sell it.
We could make some pretty good money if we sell this. And I know I'd end up eating on the couch most of the time anyway.
We're selling the furniture.
Oh, God. What's that smell?
What's that smell? Smells like delicious garbage. Ooh, yes, delicious indeed. Or could it be Stinky Pants Sam? Oh, Stinky Pants Sam!
Come on now. Sam got that smell getting a skunk out of our barn. Be nice.
A skunk? What did you do to her? Is she okay?
Sure is. She just went hunting for food and couldn't get back out. All she needed was a little nudge to get her on her way.
Okay, we'll go take you a shower now.
Hero of skunk kind.
I remember being super impressed by him, and it made me want to.
You hungry? We have a whole lot of nothing.
I was hoping maybe you could make me one of those pickle and ketchup sandwiches.
Pickle and ketchup sandwich? No pickles, ketchup maybe. Why'd you remind me? Let's joke.
I'm sorry, sir. We are all out of pickles today. Could I interest you in a ketchup-only sandwich? Looks like there's still a bottle back here.
Ew.
Says the guy who used to eat peanut butter with ranch.
Yeah, that's nasty.
So good.
That's trifling right there.
Lasagna!
Finish your salad
That's my
first.
favorite food.
Thank you, Tessa. You're a lifesaver.
Oh, don't worry about it. They're just leftovers from the restaurant.
What about Volcano? She needs to eat her lunch too.
Oh, quite right, love.
She can have my corn.
Here you go, little one. You must be hungry too.
Who's Volcano?
Looks like Tessa didn't have that broom up her ass back then.
Alyson, I asked you to clean up the coffee table 3 times already.
What's this doing down here?
Goblin, we're here.
Is that gum? Ugh. I guess that was probably me.
Got another collectible. Okay.
What to do with this?
Why would we keep this? Sell that too.
Maybe someone would be willing to refinish it. Ugh, gross stain is gross.
What happened?
Some unfortunate spillage that brought about the end of indoor tea parties. I hid the stain with my toys, forgetting that they would eventually be picked up.
Brilliant move, Ronan.
You were no better. I was scared.
Well, I seem to recall a time you stole an egg, put it on the couch, and sat on it because you wanted a pet chicken.
Wow.
We don't talk about that.
Uh-huh.
Well, at least I didn't leave a stain. Alyson, I asked you to clean up the coffee table 3 times already.
Bruh.
Oops, I forgot.
Is this the coffee table? You can stop asking me that. Oh, I think the coffee table is here.
All right, I'll clean it up.
Thanks. While you do that, I'll check out the furniture. I'm guessing you want to keep the coffee table?
Okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah. Is that okay?
Sure. I'm not really planning on bringing furniture to Denali. And if I need a base in Juneau, you'll have all the furniture I need.
How very non-committal of you. All right, I'll keep it.
I don't know what this is, but yeah.
I really like that armchair.
For your forest shack, you like the smell of mold?
Made it look sharp next to your tree stump nightstand.
I'll be the most stylish mountain man ever. But I was actually thinking it should go in your library.
Library? We may not even have a living room.
I have faith in you.
I guess we can keep it.
Maybe it'll be salvageable with a deep clean?
Can I get up now? Is there something else we need to be grabbing? Can't grab anything else.
And finally, I hate to say it, but the couches get a one-way ticket to the dump.
No protest here. I think I have permanent knee damage from a decade of bumping into the corner of those damn things.
Well,
Damn.
then that's it for the living room. You are relieved from your duties.
So what am I supposed to be doing now?
Everywhere I look, there's just stuff, and more stuff.
Mary?
Hello, ancient broken down machines that will be the future owner's problem.
Alyson.
What? I just left. What do you want?
What's up?
Should I throw these pictures out?
I don't want them. They're happy memories. Let's keep some.
I mean, most of them are pretty happy memories.
I guess.
You look cute here.
That's not me. I mean, it is, but
Don't worry, I get it. But what?
But not really. I get it.
it's just weird. Seeing myself like that again. Damn. Didn't think a picture could throw me like this anymore.
Did therapy help? I'm sorry about that. I want to ask if the therapy helped.
Has therapy helped at all?
Oh, yeah, definitely. My therapist really heard me when I said I was a guy. And she helped me get ready for the reactions I'd get, you know? It's dealing with other people that's been way harder than figuring myself out. At the end of the day, being able to look in the mirror and see Tyler, that's made the biggest difference. Which is why I'm scheduling my top surgery as soon as we sell this house. No more putting a binder on every morning. God, that sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah, totally. Just so you know, I'll be there to help out when you do.
I thought you
Whatever
already
you
did
need.
the top surgery, honestly.
Thanks.
All right. What's your verdict, Ronan?
You wouldn't even know.
You know what? I'll keep a few. To remind us how far we've come.
Okay.
Oh man, I love this one.
Why do I look so pissed? I remember loving this.
Maybe because Marianne was sticking a camera in your face?
Where is it? Where's the memory? Whoop.
Come on, honey, like Alyson.
Hold up your fish.
It's not my fish anymore. Alyson stole it.
How did Alyson steal it?
My sister, the fish thief.
You were just being bratty.
Was I, though?
Yes. All I did was help clean it when we were out on the porch. Eddie had to force you to share.
Okay, what's this?
What about that dresser?
If you want your towels to rot, go for it.
Fair enough. We could clean it up. I feel like we could clean it up.
Maybe someone could clean it up? It's well made.
Your call.
We're gonna keep it.
Keeping it. Thanks for clearing out those cabinets.
Not my pleasure.
Oh, ew, ew, ew. Rav and Sarah.
Oh, God. I can still taste it. Put it away.
Say ah. Ah.
I remember cutting off shaving cream beards with these.
Yeah.
Okay, we heading upstairs.
And what do you know? More stuff.
But soft. What light through yonder... Oh, wait. It's just you.
Clever. Clever.
Not even facing the right way, sir.
There's a paper plane stuck in the ceiling light.
Maybe it has a secret message from our past selves. Find something to knock it down.
I could use that ball.
What ball? What ball do you have?
Okay, let's see if I can still do this.
$5 says you miss.
Oh, nope, didn't miss.
Oh my God. Wow. This is unreal.
What is it?
Allison's big fat loser.
You're no better at insults
Wow.
than you were at 11.
Why mess with perfection?
Baloney! Guess who I found? Baloney!
Alley Belly Baloney? Why, yes. I would
It's a
love to have
big
tea party
bear.
with you.
How do you
Again,
not see that?
for the third time today.
We should gather up all our old toys and give them to charity.
What's that?
I said we should give our old toys to charity.
Oh, good idea.
Hey, Tyler.
Hayes for horses, Allison.
It drove me so crazy when Marianne said that.
It's so weird that he's not turning around and talking to me. But it is what it is. Here's another toy.
5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. Hey, Tyler. How does 5 little monkeys go again? 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell down and bumped his head.
Mama called the doctor.
And the doctor said,
no more monkeys
jumping on the bed. Where's the memory here?
No more monkeys jumping on the bed.
Or out of a tree.
Don't say that. Mama's gonna be so mad you had to go to the hospital.
She worries way too much about what people think.
Everything okay up there?
Yeah. When's Mom coming
She'll
home?
be here soon. Is anyone hungry?
Oh, that's Tessa.
No, I'm okay. Thank you.
You scared me to death when you fell out of that tree. I cried most of the way to Tessa's house.
It was kind of exciting going to the hospital, but the part after that with Marianne, that was less fun.
I remember the look that Tessa gave her when she finally came home. If looks could kill, right?
Yeah. And Marianne was a mess.
What about this here?
Those paddles are pretty cool.
Dibs.
Okay, let's go into the room now. What are we keeping
Will
here?
this ever stop feeling so weird?
Probably not. Congratulations, you found the map that will lead you on with no mishap. Okay, follow my trails of twinkling stones and perchance you'll escape the unknown. Somebody thought that was a poet or something?
So long, trusty bunk beds.
Okay, we selling that. What we got here? Dear Alyson, thanks so much for the invitation. Everything is good here too. No weavers in sight though. I will be there at 4:15 p.m. because I need to make sure to feed the birds or mom will go crazy. See you soon, Ollie. To Ollie from Alyson. Others may not understand the laughs we have together and love we share for each other, but I know whatever happens, every goblin has a twin. I love you. Happy Siblings Day. I mean, unless I'm missing something, everything looks good. We can go back downstairs.
You come back down to help me or what? Hey, did you finish packing upstairs?
Nope. There's way too much junk to sort through. Ancient appliances, you are staying here. Although, that oven looks in okay enough shape.
No way. We are not moving the oven.
Okay, well, pretty much done here. It has a circle, but for some reason, oh, there we go.
Starting the fire again?
Yeah, I'm gonna boil some water. You want something to drink?
Okay, we got coffee and tea. Let's get some tea.
Earl Grey or chai?
Your call. I'm fixing myself a good old cup of joe.
Ah, a nice pot of wakey juice.
Papa needs his rocket fuel.
I am so glad Eddie came through on the caffeine.
Shh, did you hear that?
The Ice King is sending us a warning.
Uh-oh.
That's a nice face.
I wonder if my horse figurine is still in there.
You're what now? You're welcome to check.
You're welcome to stick your hand in there to check.
Is he gonna actually do it though? No? Okay, I guess not. Okay, where is this memory? Here it is.
For your punishment, said the Ice King, you shall be banished from the forest. And if you dare come back before the new moon, you shall feel my anger in your gut. Hear it in the wind. Whoosh!
Huh. Do you think the Ice King would really react that way? He may be intimidating, but he's always fair and never mean.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe he tells the goblins to help the people they hurt instead?
Great idea, sweetie. Why don't we think about it at dinner? I'll put everything away for safekeeping while you go wash your hands.
Can you put them in the binder so
She
they don't
seems
get stained?
good at some times, but other times she cuckoo.
I still think my dark and twisty version was better.
We put so many hours into that book.
Yeah. Our binder was full of extra drawings and incomplete stories. Think they're all still in the kitchen drawer?
We should go take a look.
Let's go see. Kitchen drawer. Kitchen drawer. What's this? Dumping cake. This just looks like a cookbook. Yeah, that's just a cookbook. This is the kitchen, right? Would it be here? Over here? I don't see anything but this. Am I tripping, y'all? Like, I can't click anything. Nothing has a circle on it. The only thing I can examine, and I'm pretty sure this is the kitchen. Oh look, he found it.
Hey, Alyson, let's look at our drawings.
What? How did he open it?
Allison's first drafts. Right. Because I didn't contribute at all.
Come on. I know you did. I can't believe she kept all these.
You'd think putting them on the fridge for a couple of weeks would have been enough.
You know how we thought of ourselves as the goblins? Did you ever get the sense that maybe Mary Ann was the princess in the stories?
Yeah. She called her bedroom the princess's sanctum. And she was all alone in the woods, in this house, until we showed up.
She was. Alone, but with a few friends who helped her along the way.
What are you doing?
Tessa. So,
research.
So
if Mary Ann was the princess, then who were all the rest?
That's what I'm saying.
And here we go.
Like each friend
come on,
represents
humor me.
an animal. Humor you. Book of Goblins. Let's hit tab. Which one should we read here, though? That's the thing. Which one do we read? The Princess and Two Thieves. The princess makes new friends. It's not that one. Helps pelicans. The pelican helps her friends. Let's see what that one is about. Let's read it. Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, an early winter storm blackened everything in snow. It was so early in the year that the creatures of the forest were not yet ready for an ordinary winter, much less a bad one. And everyone agreed the storm was a sign of the Ice King had plans for a long, cold winter. The princess had grown up in a kingdom where it was sunny all year long, and the goblins were very young, so no one in the big wooden house knew how to prepare for such a winter. The house was not well insulated, and they did not have enough fuel or food. Only the pious pelican noticed their plight. I already know who this is. I knew who it was before we even started. It's Sam. And when it came time to fly south with the other birds, her heart was heavy in sadness. What can I do? She thought. What does that say? Migratory bird? And if I were to stay, who would look after my flock? The time came to go, and the pelican struggled to take flight. It felt as though a leading weight were struck right in the center of her chest. What can I do? She thought. I'm a I hate that word. Migratory bird. And if I were to stay, who would look after my flock? She managed to take off, but only just barely, flapping fiercely to catch up with the other birds. As the pious pelican began her journey, the storm picked up, battering her to and fro. She had fallen well behind the flock, and she was already growing tired, but for all her challenges in the air, she could tell things were much more worse on the ground. A deep freeze had settled over the forest. The leading weight in her chest grew heavier as she thought of the princess and the goblins. What do I do? She thought. Am I a migratory bird? And if I were to stay, okay, this shit is saying the same thing. And now I think it's Tessa. The pious pelican flew straight to the big wooden house. Snow had already blown in through its many cracks and ice crept across the floorboards. She found the princess and the goblins huddled in front of the quiet hearth, nearly frozen solid. "No," she cried, and then she placed a stone on the princess's lap. The warmth of the spread through the whole of the house, melting all that had frozen. The princess threw her arms around the pelican's chest, and the goblins clung to her legs. "Thank you," they cried. "You're welcome," said the pelican, smiling in deep satisfaction. "What is that?" asked the princess, staring at the wonderful stone. "At first," said the pelican, "I thought it was my guilt, but when the Ice King pulled it out of me, I realized it was something more powerful." Just then, the storm broke and the skies cleared. The pelican filled the big wooden house's larder with food from her beak, and then she took to the skies, lightened by the knowledge that through her charity, everyone in the big wooden house would be warm and fed until spring. And that is the story of the pious pelican saved the wise princess and the crafty goblins from a long winter. I think this is Tessa. At first I thought it was Sam. I definitely think it's Tessa.
Pelican.
She was the most generous one.
Yeah, but there was always a catch.
Oh, are we supposed to swap?
You go here.
No, you go here.
This one.
No, can we swap this? Swap? Yeah, that's the pelican. Sam, we gotta find Sam. No, I ain't done. Shut up. Okay, so pelican is Tessa. We need to find the big bear claws. Let's see, because it was a bear, right? That was there? Okay, a bear and a moose. So, okay, let's see what the big bear claws is. And we're gonna read that. We're not gonna read this whole damn thing. Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, the old bear was out looking for a snack when he spied a bee's nest in a hole high up a tree. The tree was dry and brittle, but the old bear was hungry, and so he made his way to the nest. But when he got there, he found his giant paw couldn't fit into the hole. Determined, he tried to force it inside, but the effort caused the branch below him to snap. The old bear tumbled to the ground and landed with a painful He lay there, stunned from the fall, when all of a sudden something bit him. The bite was followed by another and another and another. Carpenter ants were swarming up his legs. You see, they had been nesting in the branch, and they did not appreciate being forced from their home. I think this is Sam. The old bear howled and jumped to his feet to dance around as he swatted and snapped, but his big paws couldn't do much to the tiny ants. Here, sure enough, a tiny mountain goat was trapped inside the stones, bleeding sadly. The old bear began to walk toward them and then stopped. I'm probably just going to make it worse, he thought, but then the goat kid started to bleat even louder, and the old bear put away his fear. He climbed up to where the goat was trapped, carefully of where he stepped, and trying not to think of how he had only just fallen out of a tree. Every now and then the ground would slide away from under his feet, but he kept going. When he reached the goat kid, he put his mighty paws against one of the boulders and began to push. At first it didn't budge, but the dug in But he dug in and pushed even harder. Finally, the boulders parted just wide enough to let the kids scramble to safety. The old bear released the boulder and let out the roar of a triumphant roar. "Thank you," gushed the mama goat, and she and her kid bounded off to the mountain. The bear watched them go with a smile and then made his way back down hillside, wiggling his rump in triumph as he went. To his surprise, the crafty goblins waited at the bottom of the hill. "We saw the whole thing," they said. "We were wrong. You aren't just a clumsy old bear, and your paws are good for helping others." The old bear forgave the goblins for doubting him, because he had doubted himself just as much. He never again thought the paws weren't good at anything, even though sometimes they weren't always great at everything. And that was the old bear proved that his heart was bigger than his paws. Okay, that's clearly, we already know who that is. So we can get out of here. It's in the right place. Should we read about the moose? We don't need to read this. We already know. We're good. This looks good.
The bear was the most helpful one. He was always around.
Stalking her?
What? No.
I mean, he was kinda always there, lurking.
Poor Moose. Really didn't do him justice.
Justice? Kind of ironic, huh?
Considering he was the lawful good one.
Too bad the law isn't really just. You stumped.
Okay, that's the police officer. So we got Eddie, Tessa, and I think we're done here.
I think I'm done.
You sure?
I'm sure. I got this right, definitely.
How do you like them apples?
You know, I think you might be onto something. What about these guys? I don't see them being real life people. Or this one.
Ooh. Let's see.
The specific human attributes you have assigned to these forest animals are truly thought-provoking.
Indubitably.
I don't know what the hell that meant, but okay.
Yep, totally Marianne.
Why a princess, though? Why not a queen?
She hated authority.
Yeah, she'd have been a terrible ruler.
No response for that, huh? Where is it? It's over here. Okay.
You better hurry, or the Mad Hunter will catch us! We need to hide. This way! What's going on?
They was seeing shit
know.
for real. That's the
Is
crazy
he here?
part.
Is he really here? I don't know. I'm scared. Go away!
I'm scared too.
Go
This
back
thing
to the
ugly.
forest.
Don't look at us. Do not look at us.
I forgot about that.
He's
We've
still
been
after
pretending
y'all.
he was there.
And then, suddenly he was.
That was the only time that happened, right?
Uh-oh.
Alyson?
Who at the door?
Wait. It felt way too real. It was...
Us. Pushing our imagination way too far.
Or he was actually there.
Great. Sam Kansky, Grandmaster of Bad Timing. We're not done with this conversation.
Morning, Sam.
Ahoy, goblins! I ran into Chief Brown, who said you were starting to clean up on the house this morning, so, I kind of figured you might need some supplies.
Thank you. That was very thoughtful.
So listen, I wanted to apologize for scaring you yesterday.
You didn't. Your shotgun did.
Yeah, anyway, I also came by to say I fired up the Google and I did some reading. I didn't know the difference between all those words. I mean, never been much of a reader. Huh? But I think I get why what I said was wrong, and I'm real sorry.
Hey, he
Oh,
apologizing,
and
so...
before I forget, for the lady of the house. It was your mom's favorite recipe.
Ugh.
Still make it darn near every week. think of her every time.
Thanks. But we don't have a stove. Still no electricity.
Oh, yeah, that fuse box is busted. Just another thing I've been meaning to put back together around here.
Where is it? I can take care of it.
Oh, I don't doubt you can. But, I've been kicking this thing back to life for the last 20-some years. I'll give you a hand.
Why he keep hitting Tyler?
All right.
Box is in the barn. Follow me.
We'll be right behind you.
At least he apologized for his idiotic behavior.
That apology was something.
Come on. We need lights. So be nice to the helpful man.
At least he apologized. All right, let's go. Her footsteps loud as a bitch. All right, Sam, what you gotta say?
So,
Oh, okay. Damn.
how's school?
I graduated already. Outdoor studies.
Oh, outdoor studies, huh? Well, it's a good thing I came along when I did. You know, I built this here barn for your mama.
Okay. You really helped Marianne. What's wrong with the fuse box? Let's do the first one.
You really helped her out, huh?
Oh, you know, just a few chores here
Why
and
are you
there.
stretching right now?
I was glad to help. Your mother, she... No. I could never bring myself to leave her high and dry. Anyways, let me find that darn key.
Yeah, you do that. You still have our keys? Just open the door.
Wait, Sam. You have more of our keys?
Yeah, the one for the barn's called a railroad key.
Oh yeah,
See,
we
it's
need to
got
get
this
that from
special
him.
tip that you can...
Fascinating. I'll take that off your hands now.
Well,
Right. Right.
figured I might still need to do some maintenance. so,
Nope. We're good.
Right. We
Thank
don't.
you.
We don't need you.
fair warning. Door's
Lurking
a
and
bit
walking around.
temperamental.
Haven't you been taking care of this place? You didn't oil the doors?
What? You think I just hang out here all day or something?
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
Here, son, give me a try.
Good.
Okay, when you twist it as far as you can to the left, give it a nice little
Back
jerk.
up. He said he had it.
Damn it.
No shit.
Who cares? That's an easy fix. Okay, y'all taking too long. Let me see what's up in here. Did we got a flashlight?
Well, at least the door's open now.
Yeah, that's easy enough to fix.
That's what I just said.
Now, that fuse box.
Oh, no. You and you are going to clean up your mess. I'll take care of the fuse box.
But I
Okay,
didn't do it.
Alyson.
I'm not asking. Go on. All right. That fuse box is not going to fix itself.
There better not be no puzzle. Oh,
All right.
man, I feel like it
Fuses
is.
go into plugs. Should be easy enough.
Main, range, water heater, kitchen, outlet. Oh my god. Oh my god.
All right, let's take a look.
Look at what? The whole jam needs to be replaced.
This is gonna be some bullshit.
Send that part down.
Okay,
Could
let's read
refinish
this.
The whole thing, but that's a lot of work for an old door.
Marianne, I wrapped up your electrical board. I gotta run, but in case you want to check it out, careful not to overload the circuits. You have to use 15 amp fuses for the garage. Amps total up to 120 amp for the whole house. Sam. P.S. Pretty proud of myself. For once, I've respected the right color coding. Each fuse should have the right color cable. This is too much. 15 amp for the garage. Okay.
Bum knee, I wrecked it playing ball.
15 amp for the garage.
In college?
High school.
I don't even know what this is. Place. Oh no. Let's cancel that. We should have had them do this. We don't know shit about shit. The garage is number 6.
Always. And you can't
15 here. Does it even matter? Does it just have to equal 120? Is that what it is? It doesn't really matter. It just needs to equal 120. Okay, so the garage we need 15. So let's do the math here. Yes, I'm pulling out my phone. I do not care. So we got 15 and then we got 20. That's 35, and then we got another 15 there, plus another 15 equals 50. Let's do a 20. I don't know if this is probably dumb, but it is what it is. We gotta try. We're at 70 right now.
That stuff's a hatchery for mold.
Oop, I didn't mean to remove it. 20.
Let's try this one.
And then, oh my God, bro. Stop it. Let's do a 30 here. How much is that? Plus 30.
Forced back onto the brass bit.
Okay, that's 100. 100 even. What does it go up to? Was it 130?
Yeah, well,
120. Okay, this might work. All we need is a 20.
Pretty much took an army to keep this place standing.
I really hope this works. I don't know if it really makes a difference. Let's see. Oh my God. I just removed it and I don't remember what was here. I think it was 30. The red one. Verify panel.
Wait, that's not right.
You sure you don't need a hand?
Hey, I'm moving at my own pace. I need to know this stuff.
All right.
Women, huh?
Don't do that, Sam.
Did you read the note next to the box?
You said women, huh? Don't do that, Sam. He said it so fast. We just blew that fuse. So that one's wrong. So what is it? A 30? And then this one is
Don't budge. Is there any 3-in-1 oil in the bar?
15?
Nope. You'll have to pick some up at the Vecchi's. Anyways.
I guess I should try a higher amp fuse.
Careful
Higher
you don't put a low amp in a high amp plug. That's a fire just waiting to happen.
Okay.
Just do the math, Alyson.
I thought I was doing the math. The math is mathing. We're at 130 right now. We're at 130. Should I put the 15 here? And the 30 here? No, it was 20, right? What about now?
Seems good.
There we go. There we go. We did it. That wasn't too bad. What we looking at here? Oh, the weapon. We're looking at the weapon right now. Or the residue.
You damn fool.
Why, Sam? Did you put it there?
Everything okay?
You two look like you got this all in hand, so,
Oh, Sam, why is he sad? You gave her that, didn't you?
bye.
You gave her that.
What was that about?
You know what it was about. It's clear what it was about.
Found Marianne's stash. Blueberry. Those have definitely gone bad.
As far as I'm concerned, they always were.
Does canned food really expire? I mean, it's airtight, right?
Not gonna be the one to test that out.
Yeah, you on your own with that.
Huh, look at this. I think this is where she made all her toys. She was so crafty.
And she could draw and write and take pictures.
She could have been an artist instead of just locking herself up out here.
She was an artist. She just
Toilet
wasn't.
paper tubes, rope,
No.
cardboard.
I wonder what she planned to make with that. Maybe a car? Ooh, or a tank.
Where are you?
Hey there, little buddy.
This dude really.
Are you cooing at a spider? It had better be a tiny one.
Don't listen to the mean lady. You're
What are we gonna do with this wreck?
take it apart and sell the scrap.
Be my guest. It's a waste of time. Be my guest.
Be my guest, but it sure looks like a pile of junk to me.
Where you see junk, I see dollars. Oh man, I'm gonna.
Preda rep.
I don't be trying to cut them
What's that?
off. I just be thinking they gonna look
Ew,
at it, not
what?
talk.
Do not spill it on your shoes.
I sense a story here. What's it doing here? Let's say I sense a story.
I sense a story.
Well, if by story you mean using it at fireweed to get rid of some rats, and then spilling it on my only pair of shoes, then yes. Hey,
She had no
it was
emotion in her
not
face.
funny.
Sure thing, B-boy.
Alyson, do you know who this is?
What did you find?
Do you know who that is?
Yeah. That's Carol, Eddie's mom. I've seen other pictures of her, but never this one.
Man, look at Brown. And Marianne. She looks really happy.
Can I?
Careful, the glass is broken.
Girl,
Are you okay? It stings. Let's go see Mom.
But she'll get mad. We weren't even supposed to be here.
how did that even happen, y'all? Really? I wasn't done looking at stuff.
I feel something strong. Making my teeth tingle.
That's weird. Don't walk into it. Follow the memory? No, we're not done here.
It's gonna get infected.
Oh my god, it's annoying. Where are we following the memory to?
I don't want to. She said not to disturb her and Eddie. Where are you going?
Things were different when she was around. We were family, Eddie. How could you do this to me?
Shh.
Look, I had to make that call.
Eddie,
What are
what
they
kind of
talking
call?
about?
What are you talking
Can't
right.
figure out what's going on.
I don't know, but I remember that whatever Eddie had to do, whatever that call was about, it was tearing him up.
Tearing him up? He was being a total cop, and Marianne got pissed and threw him out. Here, I'm gonna show you what I remember. There's more. I can feel it.
Uh-oh, we're gonna have to pick and choose, huh?
I had to make that call. I was just following the law.
Oh, yeah? And this little visit right here? What would the law say about this, huh?
Look, I didn't have to come out here, but I did.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here.
It's getting a little spicy.
Marianne,
I said get out! Out!
I don't know, that one seems more accurate.
What? She didn't throw the picture at him.
You sure about that? He was being a complete dick.
How can you be sure? We were eavesdropping. We could barely see a thing.
What do you think happened then?
Okay, let's see what Alyson said. Or seen.
look. I had to make that call. I was following procedure. What I'm legally required to do.
Then why are you here? Pretty sure this isn't procedure.
I wanted you to hear it from me.
Please leave.
Marianne, I'm sorry.
What?
Just go.
What was it?
How do we keep remembering the same things so differently?
It was a long
I
time
don't
ago.
know, that's
and-
annoying.
Well, memory's a tricky thing.
Wait, when did that happen?
I'm not sure. I think it was the exact same day she attacked you.
That's what I thought.
But Uncle Eddie said he hadn't seen Marianne for weeks.
Yeah, that was bullshit. And what was all that about following the law? What was he doing here exactly?
He must have some reasons. I have no idea. Let's say he must have some reasons.
He must have had his reasons for not telling us.
Look,
Oh, he walked
I know
off.
he took care of you, but that doesn't make him incapable of lying.
I can't see him being that cold with Marianne.
Can I
Even if
sit
he
too?
was being a cop.
Can I sit?
I can, but who knows? I guess memory's a tricky thing, huh?
But can we go back in the barn? There was stuff that I wanted to see. Oh, now we're choosing a memory. I think it was Alyson's, honestly. I don't think it was Tyler's this time.
Get out. I know you were just doing your job, but I need you to go before you get in trouble. Please, just get out of here.
All right. Say Brown really felt bad about whatever he came out to tell her. It was still the day she attacked us. He still lied. Now what?
We go and get a straight answer from him.
We didn't even check the rest of the barn.
Right now?
I hate that.
Yes. I'll go get my car keys.
We're gonna go straight
But
to a
what would these
cutscene.
mountains of trash do without us?
Fuck the trash.
I hate that. I wanted to see what else was gonna happen, or because we could have looked at the gun on the wall. There was some other stuff that we could have looked at, but they forced us into a cutscene and then all this other stuff.
Man, I can't believe Brown lied. I mean, I may not be the guy's biggest fan, but he's always talking about the truth and the law and shit.
Do you have to be so happy about it?
What?
You
I
mad,
know you've
Alyson?
been waiting for
You
something
mad?
like this. Something that proves Eddie's an asshole.
Cause he is.
But gloating about it is really not cool.
I don't. One thing about Alyson, bro, she's definitely loyal.
Yeah. Just a sec. I'm parking the car.
She very loyal. But she could possibly be loyal to the wrong person. Alyson, need I remind you, you're the one who murdered your mother.
Guess I'll just go
Not
stretch
Tyler.
my legs then.
Let's get that straight.
No. Just give me a sec.
Nah, fuck that. Tyler took the rap for you and you acting like a bitch.
Okay, Tina. What's going on?
Hi, hon. I've got someone who is super interested in seeing the house.
Oh, that's amazing. When?
They're just in the area for a couple of days, so they'd like to come by day after tomorrow.
Oh, I'm not sure it'll be ready.
Hun, this guy is very motivated, but I know he's looking at other properties. And it's not like you've had people breaking down the door.
I appreciate that, but we've kind of got a lot going on over here.
Oh, I guess I can't move.
Did I mention it would be an all-cash offer?
All cash offer? Let's do it, or it's not. Well, we didn't ask Tyler yet, so let's not do it right now at this time. We didn't ask Tyler.
It's not the right time.
We can't just do shit on our own.
Offer, Alyson.
I'm sorry, but it'll be a total mess. I don't want to waste anyone's time.
Okay, well, you tell me when you're ready.
Right.
Huh. Well, I think I just made Tina's shit list.
Who cares? You do stuff when you feel like it, not what other people do. What's this? Bear encounters are frequent during Salmon Run. Exercise extreme caution along all rivers, local trails, viewpoints, glacier roads. During autumn, bears may elevations to feed on the berries and den for the winter. Do not feed the bears. Keep all foods. Yada yada yada.
Dee and I did that trail a couple years ago. We drank ice cold beers when we reached the summit.
You drunk ice cold beers and it's already cold. Y'all tripping. Oh, look at this. Looks like a, what is this, a raccoon?
The artist really nailed this one. Dorian Key.
Fox?
kinda rings a bell.
I don't know what that is.
Looks like you found a nice spot.
We've been here before, right? I feel like I've been here before.
Can you fall and die? I don't think so. Look at the view, y'all. Wow. Okay.
So, Tina?
Tina West, our realtor.
Oh, that Tina. What'd she need?
She had someone who wanted to see the house, but he could only come by day after tomorrow.
And you told her no?
Yeah. We need more time than that, to get things cleaned up and,
Thanks. But what if it's the only call we get?
And I guess
It's
we
not
just
gonna be the only
roll
call.
and lose our minds in that fucking house.
You see how he said
Sounds like a
thanks?
plan.
Now, if we would have been like, yeah, come on through, he would have been
So,
pissed.
before Tina called, we were talking.
Yeah.
And they're
I'm not
already
happy
not
your
on good
foster
terms.
father fucked up.
Oh, yeah? Because you sure sounded like
He
it.
hid information about Marianne.
Girl,
I know! You just don't have to rub it in.
why
I
are
get
you
it.
so upset?
You're always gonna side with him over me.
That's
Come
what
on,
it sounds
that's
like.
not fair.
Then why do you keep doing it?
This town, these people, they're just memories to you. But it's my home, Tyler. My friends, my family.
She pissing me off.
And as much as
Thank
I
you.
want answers, I'd rather not lay waste to my entire life to get them.
Can we do
I
stuff
didn't
without
come here
Alyson?
to ruin your life, Alyson. I
Right.
just want some answers.
I know. That's why we're doing all this, right?
I have issues because Alyson is the one that murdered their mom. That's my issue. That's my issue. You're gonna soak all day? I like this view. Eddie warned me about this. Eddie warned you about what? I don't know what to say. Just say I like this view.
Our hometown looks pretty picturesque from here, doesn't it?
You're way more attached to this place than you let on.
About the house sale. You still want to live in the wild? Come on, help me out. What would she talk about? She don't seem like she be backing down. Oh, that's the thing. Let's do it. Come on, help me out.
Come on, Tyler, help me out here. Why do you shut people out like this?
Because you're being a
literally
bitch.
talking inside my head. Not sure how I could shut you out even if I tried.
You know what I mean, Ty.
Alyson, you're being a bitch. How are you not saying that? How are you not saying that?
Hey, you feeling this?
Found you! North Star! Okay, now you're the star and I'm the compass. Okay, and don't cheat. I know you were sending me fake hints last time. I did not. Yes, you did. Okay, I won't do it again.
You were always accusing me of cheating.
Because you totally did.
She's always accusing
It
somebody
was
of
a cool
something.
game. Guessing where you were just by feeling what you felt.
We look like little freaks. No one else could play with us. Let's do this one.
No one else could play it with us.
That was the beauty of it.
For real? You never wanted any other friends?
Nah, not really. I mean, we had each other. That was enough for me.
So, not too disappointed I turned down our chance to be billionaires?
Nah, all that money would have made me soft. And I've spent way too many years polishing my edgy side. You were right to call me out earlier. I was being a jerk about Eddie.
I don't think you were.
I'm all for enjoying the wins as they come. But maybe not at the expense of my father figure.
I'll try my best.
I'm over it. Girl, who gives a fuck about your father figure? You should have been the one that was sent to fucking firewood,
So
not
I
him.
have to warn you. I'm not sure we're getting any answers out of Eddie.
You won't have a choice. We're not 10 years old anymore.
He's overprotective. He'll say he's too busy.
He tries to protect me from everything.
Occupational hazard.
He was always so worried about how I was left out at school, so he'd make me throw these huge birthday parties and invite everyone.
And they'd all have to show up because you were the chief's daughter?
Bingo. But then they didn't actually talk to me, so I felt like a stranger in my own house.
I know the feeling.
Damn, he forced everybody to come to the party. That's crazy.
God, I'd love to be able to make something like this.
Come on, you're a great artist too.
I'm nowhere near this level.
You need to stop selling yourself short.
Are we supposed to continue to go down, or do we go across the bridge?
Remember that time both the bridges collapsed?
Yeah, it was a week before they got the roads reopened. And Sam had to bring us supplies with his boat.
Felt like our house was on a deserted island, but way colder.
So I'm guessing that we're going to see what Eddie had to say. Why are you coming this way?
Hey, look what I found.
What did you find? Ollie and Alyson.
Aha! I knew it was still here.
I knew we'd been here before. We claimed it as part of the Ronin kingdom.
And it still is. All it needs is a little update.
What you gonna put, Tyler? T? TNA?
What are you doing?
What I wanted to do back then, but I didn't have the guts.
I mean, wasn't nobody watching you, so you really could have did anything to the damn tree.
There, looking better already.
You're right. Way better.
I knew he was changing it to a T. But what was stopping him from doing that before?
So, what's the plan?
What is the plan?
We go inside and calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
Calmly?
Let's try to let him get his side of the story out, okay?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know. Yes, I have it all written down. Have a good day, Mr. Barrow. Morning, Missy.
How'd you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler?
Tyler, Denise, Denise, Tyler.
Wilson, could you tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be... Oh, good morning, Alyson.
Hi, Uncle.
I'm gonna take Dr. Torres' statement. No need for Vincenzi to come back to the
Why
station.
didn't he say nothing to Tyler?
He doesn't seem like he's in the best of moods.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but he's been a little off all day. Good luck.
It's crazy how she wants Tyler to be nice to him, but he's not nice to Tyler. That's
Great.
crazy.
He has an excuse to brush us off.
I'm sure he'll make time.
Hey.
He speaks. How's Delos treating you so far?
Happy to see you, Alyson.
It's been good to see Alyson.
She's been talking nonstop about you lately. I know she's happy to have you here.
Who's that lady
Hey, been
staring
meaning
at
to
us?
say, Alyson showed us that article you wrote for the Juneau Daily last year. You were spot on. The state needs to be giving way more money to youth centers. Fireweed was lucky to have you.
I love working with those kids. It was tough work. I should go. We're gonna say I love.
Thanks. I spent a lot of time fighting for more outdoor activities. Made some enemies in the administration over that one. But the first time those kids summited Mount Roberts, Man, they were so proud. It felt great.
I know exactly what you mean. I volunteer sometimes with the JCE. Give lectures about police work, lead group talks when I can.
That's awesome. Do your colleagues know what's JCE?
JCE?
You know, Juno Coalition for Equality.
Oh.
Okay, say that's awesome.
Wait, really? That's awesome.
Yeah, and I don't mean to preach, but the kids in those groups, be it Fireweed or the JCE, they need people who really understand them. People who know where they're coming from and will fight for what they need. Anyways, sorry for the rant.
Oh, hello, kids.
Hello, middle-aged adult.
Everything all right? Your uncle said you two were going to be knee-deep in trash for a few days.
A few days? That's optimistic. It feels like every time we clear out a drawer, 2 more just appear out of thin air.
Huh. Yes, you got my sympathies. When we emptied Linda's parents' house, oof, I thought we'd have to rent a backhoe.
How is Linda? I feel like I haven't seen her in months.
Good. She started working over at the high school as the librarian.
Oh, we could talk to him.
But she gets
Morning, Chief Brown.
Good morning, Tyler.
Why didn't you say nothing to
Could we
begin
talk to you in
with?
private? It's a little urgent.
Can you excuse me for a second, Dr. Torres?
Ooh, he is not
What's
in a
going
good
on,
mood.
you two?
We had a few more questions about her mother.
Look, now's not the best time.
Well, maybe we can come back later then?
Excuse me.
Uh-oh.
Come on. Guys, I'm understaffed today. I've got a receptionist out sick, an officer dealing with personal issues. I need to finish taking this woman's statement, and I don't have time to chat right now.
We were just hoping for some answers.
Well, I don't know what more you think I'm going to say. I already told you everything. I need to get back to this complaint. Sorry, guys.
Wow, did you have to push her though? Okay, so what we about to do?
He's stubborn like that. So what now?
We get the truth from ourselves. I mean, we get the truth ourselves, or we can't do much. We get the truth
Well, he's
ourselves.
obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves.
Yeah,
Where
let's
do
go
you think they'd
digging.
stash her file?
I don't know. The archive room? Maybe Eddie's office? Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Definitely.
Go big or go home.
Right?
Dr. Torres, you said your daughter was with you during the incident?
Yes, she was.
Let's
I'll
go.
need her information too then. Can you give me her name and date of birth?
Where is the archive room?
Isabella Henderson, July 16th.
Hey, what are you two up to over there?
Nothing.
Everything all right?
Yeah,
We
everything's
good.
fine. We're
You know?
just, I was just telling Tyler where the upstairs bathroom is. Tyler, help me out here.
Oh, yeah. Toilet emergency, lake water, you know, Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
And there's a bathroom just past the break room. Behind you. First door on your right.
Okay.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this. It's too suspicious. There must be another way up.
Should we just look around?
Yeah, okay. Act normal.
I mean, you can't really act normal when you sitting here just walking around looking suspicious as hell. We could try going outside, and it's probably like a backdoor entrance. Gotta get going. I need to smoke. Actually, no. I need to smoke.
Yeah, I need a smoke.
You should think about quitting. Only gets harder the longer you do it.
Yeah, I know.
While you're at it, get your sister to stop too.
Dr. Torres, you said your daughter was with you.
Okay, now let's see if we could find a back entrance to it. This we don't need to go through. See if we can go up there. What is this? What's this over here? What is this? What does that say? Stay out of trouble?
Is that supposed to be Greg's?
Oh, yeah. Well, no one knows for sure, but the resemblance is uncanny.
Who's the artist?
Cold case.
What's that red warehouse for?
Shooting range.
I wonder how far back can we go? Like, what other things can we check?
fire exit's right behind me. There. Fire exit.
It opens up to a staircase on the side of the building, but it'll definitely be locked from the inside. If one of us were to create a diversion,
What kind of
the other
diversion?
could slip upstairs and open the door.
Can you create the
and since you're
diversion?
the troublemaker, I nominate you as the one to make a scene.
Wait, really?
Got a better idea?
I think she should do it. I think she should do it. Not really, I guess.
Not really. No.
Right. Let's go.
She just want to stay in good graces with them and just keep tainting Tyler's name. I don't really like that. I don't really like her character. Let's go make a scene and possibly get arrested. So how are we supposed to be making this scene? What? How are we supposed to make a scene?
How about saying someone's climbing the fence?
Really?
I could pretend they're outside trying to break in.
All right.
Never mind. That's a bad idea.
What about those missing people posters? I could pretend I've seen someone.
Yeah, sure. Might work.
Might work. Let's go to never mind. I want to see all the things we could say. All the things we could say here.
Guess I probably can't trip the circuit breaker, but I could turn the lights off.
Just go. Improvise.
Nah, I know, just go, improvise. I'm gonna hit never mind. I need to see which one is the best solution out of all of these. You ain't about to just tell me to do anything.
That pile of paperwork?
What about it?
I could tip it over.
Kind of messy, but I mean, sure.
No, I need something solid. I need something solid. I need something real solid. The circuit breaker is looking like one of the stronger ones, along with talking to them about the missing people, or not the missing people, the wanted people. Let's see what this one had to say. Nothing. Okay, circuit break it is. Let's do it.
Oh, oops.
Tyler.
That was simple.
All right. I'm in position.
What now?
Turn right when you exit the station and follow the side of the building. The staircase will be right there.
Bitch, I was already there.
Crisp winter air.
Okay. I'm by the door. Come on.
Wait, what's in this trash can?
Those garbage cans are like the opposite of bear-proof. You know, it's actually really unhealthy for animals to eat our trash.
Simmer down. We don't have time for a ranger rant. And I've got the Wildlife Channel too, you know.
They wanted me to look. I'm not about to look.
Quick, get in. Oh God, what did I just do?
You took control of your destiny. Own it.
Okay, we're up here now. We're up here.
Eddie catches us.
Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail. Why is Brown on a first-name basis with the director of Fireweed? Oh.
What'd you find?
Bank
It's an
statements, it
invoice.
looks like.
Eddie Brown, you'll find enclosed the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan. The Fireweed administration would like to thank you for all of the support you've given us over the years.
What?
I know Eddie pulled some strings to send you there, but that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
More backdoors and secret moves.
Maybe he didn't want to make you uncomfortable.
Well,
Or maybe
now I
he
feel like
knew
I'm in
it
his
was
debt.
Alyson.
Looks like he's working with the Office of Child Services on the case.
None of our business.
None of our business.
You applied to a summer drama program back in 2009?
I did, but they rejected me. Michael and I were supposed to go together. He went, but I was stuck here for the summer with no one but Justin Beaver for company.
Wow.
Brown really wants everyone to know what a fine, upstanding citizen he is, doesn't he?
He's a genuinely good person. And saying that here makes me feel even worse.
Okay, I feel like we don't have that much time, so.
Huh. The Dallas Police Force is getting... This guy has a record, and not a short one. Why is he even in the running?
Shh. Eddie has a really hard time hiring people out here. I don't think he has a choice.
There's always a choice.
What does it say? General discharge under honorable conditions from Armed Forces of the United States of America. This is a certified that
anything?
Donald M. Private First Class. Okay. You ain't finding nothing because you ain't looking, girl. What is this? Who cares? He might work. Ooh, she just scared the shit out of me.
Aw, look at you. Alyson Ronan. Perfect daughter.
Can we stay focused, please?
We do need to use the computer, but I just want to look around first. I'm so glad we're not timed, because if we were, who a collectible?
Huh. Hey, you. Though we are destined to burn, we emerge as stardust.
Is that? Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Burn it. Burn it with fire.
What else we got here?
The police chief of Delos Crossing hosts charity events?
Huh? Oh, yeah. The community social. He volunteered to help. And since he pretty much knows everyone, and more importantly, who's called the cops on who, he's in charge of the seating chart.
Okay, but who's sitting next to who though? Do we care? Do we care? Okay, last thing we need to do is look at that computer. And I think this over here. No? Okay, well then we need to go on the computer and use it.
Seriously? You're gonna try to hack into his computer?
Hell yeah.
We're here for information. And computers are basically information pinatas.
Who are we going to? Let's go to the Beckies.
Huh. Tom invited Eddie over for dinner?
Oh, yeah. He's been trying way too hard to get Eddie's
Good morning,
endorsement.
Chief.
Does he? Support Tom?
He
Tessa and I would love to have you over for dinner on Thursday night. And I know you cannot say no to her roasted salmon. I didn't catch it myself, but it's the morning's catch. Looking forward to you. Oh, I thought it was going to be like some cheating shit.
Didn't find anything.
What you mean? You ain't done. Good morning, everyone. Please remember your presence is required Wednesday, November 11th at 1300 hours. And I don't care about the bias. We would like to remind you that
Whoa. Brown looked at our file this morning.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
I don't know.
What?
But there's a reference number. R68653.
R68653. I will be writing that down because I don't have time. They love to have you remember shit, and it's not gonna be me. So 68653. Regarding your request this morning about the Ronan case, you can't find the paper originals in the archives. For other references about the case, transcripts of phone calls have been taken out, but you can find the digitized calls through the Epidex. Let me know if you need any help. Thomas Arbor.
One of his emails mentioned the archives. That's gotta be where our file is.
Okay, let's get the hell up out of here. And hopefully we don't get caught. Girl, how the hell you? She just popped up.
Please tell me you know what the code is.
To the highly confidential police archive?
Then how am I supposed to open the door?
I spent hours playing next to this room. I'd see people go inside all the time. The keypad does this little tune. Dum-da-dee-doo.
Seriously?
Go on, try.
I'm supposed to try something.
How did that tune go again?
Dum-da-dee-doo.
Dum-da-dee-doo. No, that's wrong. Dum, da. No. We need to find dumb. Where's dumb?
You're pressing the wrong numbers.
Da, that's da right there. There's do. Da and do. There's damn. I don't see a dumb though. Where's dumb? Where's dumb? 6, 1, and 0. We looking for the last one.
Go again?
Dum-da-dee-doo.
We missing D. D was 9, right? Dum, da, D, do.
Yes.
There we go. There we go. Just took a second there. Not too long though. We finally in here.
Looks like they're finally going digital.
Oh, that's right. I remember Eddie complaining about this. They're gonna have to resort everything.
Great.
They've digitized their closed files, but only the ones before 1990.
Meaning?
Meaning our file is still somewhere in those boxes.
Yep. Just gotta find them.
Perfect. A room of scattered case files and a half-done sorting system.
Yep.
Well,
this is gonna be so fun for you. I'm gonna go keep a lookout.
What? Why do I have to be the one
because
stuck
she
with
has to
box
distract.
duty?
Because if anyone sees me, I'll have a better excuse for
Right.
being there. Reach out if you need anything.
Right.
R68653. Look it up.
Look it up, she says. Okay.
What's this? I'm not reading that. Not reading that. R65683. What's this? R6568. R65. Is it this one? R6, no. R61. R63. Is it on the other side? R6. We're looking for our R6. Ain't none of these R6. None of them. The hell? Oh, 6 star. Here it is.
Nope.
Well,
what? It'd be easier with you here. About that file number. Let's go. We finally get some answers.
Looks like a step-by-step record of the investigation.
I want to read it. Notified by my partner, Officer Christian Holt, of accident at 12 Cannery Road, Delos Crossing, AK, okay, white female identified as Marianne Ronan, falling over deck into lake. Audio recorded. Holt and I arrived at the scene, briefed by Patrol Chan of the incident. Located witness, minor's name redacted, Ronan, and minor's name redacted, Ronan. Okay, they were born in 94. Children of Mary Ann Ronan. Couldn't get a statement from them as they were under dire stress and shock. The children were taken under care of Patrol Officer Chan. Okay. Coroner investigator T. Dickens arrived at the scene. Road prints of victim, crime lab tech at scene, completed photographs of scene and recovered an unlicensed Razzler shotgun. Bullets recovered from location from the barn. Okay.
Well?
So far, I'm not seeing anything we didn't know already. It does reference some other files and audio recordings, though.
You might be able to look those up on the computer. Even if our file hasn't been digitized yet, they may already have it in the appendix.
Warner took possession of body, cleared scene. Brown interviewed the children at the station, stated after Ronan's hair was cut short by sister, Marianne threatened Ronan with a gun. When Ronan fled from her, she pursued child to the docks. Ronan stabbed mother, or whatever, Marianne, who was still threatening the child, before falling over into the water. Witness state they called 911 shortly after. Brown canvas body. Okay, we've seen the file. We need to go to the computer now and see what other information we can get from that. So we can just go to this computer here.
All right, I'm in. You can search by keywords. What should I look for?
I don't know. Marianne Ronan, March 1st, 2005?
Let's try Marianne Ronan. And both. Actually, let's do both. So crime reported. Okay. Autopsy report or the crime. Let's do the autopsy report. Marianne Ronan personal information in rap sheet 61,889. 61,889. Or is it you?
There. Found a summary of everything. Wow, this is a real detective novel. Brown's quite the wordsmith.
He's not a writer, Tyler.
Refer to forensics. Okay, it's just all the same information, but just put into more detail, it looks like. We're not really finding anything.
Shit. Eddie's coming up the stairs. What do I do?
Girl, stall him. I'm coming out. Stall him.
Stall him.
No shit, Sherlock.
Say I'm in the bathroom. Get him into his office. Say I went for a smoke. Say he went for a smoke.
Say I went for a smoke.
How does that stop him from coming in here, though? Okay. And now what? Now what? What do we do? I don't want to get caught. 2 tags are missing.
Delos Crossing Police Department.
Hello?
Oh, it is young
Hello?
Tyler. Okay.
I can hear you.
It's my mom. She fell in the water and she's not coming up.
Okay, where are you now?
Home. We're home.
Are you alone? Where's your dad?
It's just me and my sister.
All right, honey, can you give me your address?
12 Cannery Road. Please, hurry.
Just stay right where you are, okay? We're sending someone out to help you.
Don't hang up.
Oh, and he hangs up. Okay.
Here.
Been 24-hour homicide.
Bingo.
What about this one? Okay.
Reference is 0501 COMEBR.
01 what? What did you just say? 01. Shoot. I'm just scared because like I don't know when he's gonna be like. Is it this one? Is it this one?
Hey, here it is.
Perfect. Let's go.
Jesus. Unbelievable.
What?
Brown reported Marianne to Child Services.
What?
Where are you? What's going on?
What? What do you mean, where are you? What's going on? Okay, let's go back to the computer. Child Services recording.
This is Officer Eddie Brown.
Hello,
Yes.
Officer Brown. This is Simone Prue from the Office of Child Services.
Hello, Mrs. Prue.
I'm calling about the Ronan family. I just wanted to let you know that we will be moving forward with the case.
I see.
Is there anyone additional we should interview while we're in the area?
Yeah, Samuel Kansky is a close friend of the family.
Uh-huh. K-A-N-S?
K-Y.
Great. Your caseworker, Sandy Black, will be arriving on March 5th. She'll drop by the station first thing in the morning.
Mrs. Prue, how worried should we be?
I really can't say until I have a full picture of the situation.
Of course. Well, have a good afternoon, Mrs. Prue.
You too, sir.
I just listened to Brown chatting with OCS.
Okay.
He really did it. He reported her.
What if he was just a go-between? He might not have had a choice.
Oh my God, girl, shut the hell up. There's a lot of files to be checking, by the way.
Wow.
Need to be taking a picture of everything.
I want to keep it.
Detention or placement outside the home of the parent or guardian is necessary to protect the minor and others. The minor is committed to custody of the Division of the Juvenile Justice for detention in locked or secure facilities such as Fireweed Residential Center for Troubled Youth. Okay, that's new. Name Mary Ann. Narrative. This was in 2005. Mary Ann Ronan entered Vinnie Vetti Vecchi, owned by Thomas and Tessa Vecchi. Mrs. Vecchi stated that she observed Ronan browse the aisles for approximately 10 minutes while chatting distractedly with her. Okay, stated that she was behind the cash register and did not have a direct eye contact with Ronan at all times. Okay, Vecchi stated that after those 10 minutes, Ronan asked Vecchi if she had any organic mosquito incense in stock. Vecchi informed Ronan that she did not, but stated she believed this demand was odd due to the winter season. Ronan then left without purchasing anything else. Vecchi stated that after approximately 5 minutes, she walked back through the aisle where Ronan had been and discovered a missing box of detergent. Vecchi states that she had very recently restocked the shelves and no one else had been in the store that morning. Vecchi stated that she has suspected Ronan of shoplifting before in the past, notably while in the company of possibly with the aid of Ronan's 2 children. Vecchi stated that she also had reason to suspect Ronan to be guilty of child neglect. They don't eat and are exposed to all kinds of inappropriate influences. Vecchi believed it is possible some form of abuse may be occurring at home. Well, that was a lot. You really do.
Shit. I'm sorry, Tyler. I couldn't stop him. He's coming your way.
Get out.
Uncle, we didn't mean to.
I'm not gonna repeat myself.
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
Ooh.
I said move it.
They gonna arrest you.
Hey, get off me.
Rather spend the night here?
Wow.
Come on.
I said don't fucking touch me.
We got caught. We got caught.
Consider yourselves lucky you're family.
Wow. Let's talk in private. Are you kidding me? What should we say? Let's do that. Let's talk in private. Let's try to tone it down a bit.
You're right. Family. And for Alyson's sake, we should talk.
About what?
We saw our file. We know about social services. Why? Why did you turn your back on her? Why did Tessa?
Y'all, this is getting interesting.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. We need to talk.
I thought they was about to brawl for a minute. Got a little nervous.
The winter before your mother's death was hard.
We got him to talk, though. If we would have been aggressive,
Delos
he wouldn't
Crossing
have.
was snowed in for months. Most roads were closed and plane supplies were scarce. Everyone was struggling.
Especially Mary Ann.
Yeah. She was always just scraping by. And that winter left nothing to scrape up. Even if locals had found time to help her. I'm not sure your mother would have accepted.
Well, Tessa came to you. She was struggling. Let's just ask questions. Let's not do anything, you know.
You're saying Tessa reported our mother because she was having supply issues?
Tessa came to me because she was honestly concerned.
Right.
I was legally required to report Tessa's complaint, even if I didn't agree.
Tessa stabbed her in the back. Let's not say that, because she was literally stabbed in the back. So you called child services?
So you took her word for it and called child services?
Failure to provide adequate food, lack of appropriate supervision, inattention to a child's psychological care. Like it or not, she had a case.
What? It's bullshit.
Just following the law then. Right.
Is that why you came over that day, before she died? You felt shitty, didn't you? That's why you broke procedure?
I had to warn her that it was happening and that it wasn't looking good.
That's
An
why she was
assessment
upset.
worker had been assigned and started doing background checks. What else was I supposed to do?
I thought always telling each other the truth was our #1 rule.
Still is, little moose.
Don't call me no little moose.
And you still lied.
Yep.
I didn't want you two putting yourselves through unnecessary hurt. But you're adults and that was your choice to make. I'm truly sorry.
Are you though?
Thank you, Uncle.
That's bullshit, Alyson. Just like that, huh? Let's say just like that, huh?
Just like that, huh? Must be nice to have a daughter who lets you off the hook that easy.
Yeah.
Eddie, you keep trying to point your finger at Tessa, but you have to take responsibility for your part in our mother's death.
I've asked myself over and over for the past 10 years what I could have done different. I know I made a big mistake with you two here. And you've got every right to be angry.
Hell yeah.
Being a father, well, it's a pretty tough job. I've tried my best. And I'd like to try my best with you too, Tyler.
I can't wait for you to know that Alyson is the one that did it. We could get there with time. No, it's not that easy. What should we say? What should we say? He could be of some use to us. Oh, I rejected him the first time. Let's try to move on.
I'm open to getting there. But it's gonna take some time before we're a big, happy family.
I respect that. It's hard work rebuilding trust. But you've got a place here whenever you need it.
I mean, now you want us to wear the ring?
Group hug?
No.
No.
Right.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. Okay.
Right, I'm really gonna have to kick you out now.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Oh yeah. I'm as wicked as it gets. I'll see you both later.
Okay. We did a pretty good job. Should we go down or should we just go out?
That went better than I was afraid it would.
Yeah, let's just go.
Hey, you know the drill. Chin up.
Yeah. Chin up, stand tall.
Atta girl. I could use a beer.
It's noon.
Which means that by the time I drink one, it'll be afternoon. I can't be expected to enjoy my pulled pork sandwich without a cold one. Are we still on for lunch tomorrow?
Yeah, sure. I'll text you.
Okay, Alyson, let's go. Why she
Alyson.
look upset?
What?
You feel like shit.
How can you tell?
Because I feel like shit. What are we gonna do about Tessa?
Nothing. Look, we're not gonna do anything. That's enough, Tyler. Talk to Tessa? Why? What are you looking for? What are you expecting her to say?
I thought
I'm
she
so
loved
tired
us.
of her attitude.
Really?
Chief Brown, is it true? Is she... Oh my God. Children,
Tessa, you need to leave. Come on, kids.
Everything is going
And
to
that's
be
why
all right,
Tessa felt
okay? You're going to be okay, I promise.
Go home. You can't be here right now.
That's why she felt bad. She knows she did wrong.
Oh God. Oh God.
You know you was bogus for that. You know it. Discover intel about Mary Ann's past and her death. Okay. Back at Tessa's cafe.
Where is everybody?
Tessa's gotta be around somewhere.
I think I'm hearing something.
Well, at least we know the entire world didn't vanish. But given who is here, we can't count out the rapture quite yet. I need to take a breather. I'm gonna do a bit of shopping. You look for Tessa, okay?
On it.
Okay, y'all, I am going to end this one here at the part where we're looking for Tessa. If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit that like button down below. It really helps my channel a lot. And if you want to see more content from me, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.